All right, guys, wanted to touch on a quick topic. While everyone's in quarantine, a lot of people are saying that, their body just feels off. They might feel out of alignment. They have this weird perception that, they just feel a bit wonky. And a lot of people have this complaint, right? They feel like something's out of place and something needs to go back in, especially for people who have visited a lot of chiros or physios who kind of sell this message that something's out of place, that their bone needs to go back into place. Maybe that, their pelvis is unstable or out of line, or that their legs are uneven and that something's inherently wrong and it needs to be fixed. So that makes us feel kind of, it makes you feel off, and it makes sense because sometimes you do feel really out of place. So why is that? Our body has a detailed map, right? So in our brain, we have a map of exactly what our body looks like and kind of how it responds to the environment. And if you are in pain, or maybe you're not moving around a lot, that map can kind of get smudged. So it can kind of look like you pour coffee on something, right? It can look kind of weird, it can look kind of distorted, and your brain gets a different idea and it starts interacting a bit differently with the environment. And however long this kind of lasts, if that pain persists or if that habit persists, then you can become even more distorted, right? And that brain map gets super smudged and it just doesn't know how to interact, and that can kind of result in what we experience as pain. So I just want to encourage you that if you are feeling wonky or out of place and we're in quarantine and you can't go see your normal healthcare practitioner, if that's a DO, a chiro, a PT, an athletic trainer, what have you, if you can't go visit them, don't freak out and think that you are out of place and need to be fixed, because I promise you that your body is strong, your body is resilient, your joints, unless you had some trauma or something kind of dramatic happened, I promise you that nothing is slipping out of place, and that you're probably doing just fine. And if you move around a bit and explore some different ranges of motion, that feeling of wonkiness might just go away. So get moving, see if that makes a difference, and know that you are strong and very capable and not out of place.